you know him as the rebel, the former biker gang leader who became the world's most unlikely and beloved teacher. But what if his heroism wasn't a noble choice to save students? What if it was a desperate, psychological game he played to fill a void left by a life without purpose? Eikichi Onizuka is a hero to many because he is authentic, unconventional, and he cares. But look closer. The show subtly reveals that Onizuka isn't just teaching, he's performing. He's a man who couldn't make it as a biker, who failed at college, and who is, in many ways, lost. Teaching is a stage for him. It's a way to feel important and needed, a way to get the validation he never had in his previous life. His extreme methods are not just for the students, they are also for himself. This is a powerful psychological trap we all fall into. We play a role we think will bring us fulfillment, the perfect partner, the hard worker, the good friend. But what if the role you're playing is what's keeping you from ever being truly happy? Believing that the validation of others will finally fill the void. Onizuka's heroism is a total high-stakes gamble. He risks his life, his job, and his reputation for his students. But his actions are often disproportionate to the problem. He's not just solving a conflict, he's creating a grand, dramatic performance. He's addicted to the rush of being the hero. His need for the students to love him, to validate him, is a quiet undertone throughout the series. He doesn't just want to help them, he needs to be their savior. The show teaches us that a life built on a performance, no matter how noble it seems, is an exhausting and fragile one. Onizuka's entire sense of self is tied to his students' problems. He cannot simply be, must always be doing, always be performing the role of the great teacher. The most profound twist in GTO is that Onizuka's true genius comes not from his actions, but from his lack of a script. Unlike the other teachers, he isn't playing a role. He is just a genuine, flawed human being who is willing to be an idiot to connect with his students. The very thing he was trying to run from his past failures. His simple desires is what makes him so effective. He's not a great teacher because he has all the answers. He is a great teacher because he is willing to get his hands dirty and be a total loser. The show reveals a horrifying truth. Authenticity is a superpower. The more we try to be someone we're not, the more we distance ourselves from the very people we're trying to reach. Onizuka's refusal to be a normal teacher is what allows him to break through to his students. In the end, Onizuka wins the game of being a great teacher, but his victory is a new beginning. He has to leave his stage and find a new purpose. The show teaches us that true fulfillment is not a role you can play forever. It's a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. His greatest triumph isn't saving a student. It's realizing that he has to save himself by finding a new path. The ultimate lesson from his journey is that a life built on a performance, no matter how great, will always leave you empty. True fulfillment is found not in what you project, but in who you are. So I want you to ask yourself, what role are you playing? What performance are you putting on to get the validation you're looking for? Onizuka's story is a powerful reminder that the only way to be a hero is to stop pretending you are one.